I always say food is your best medicine, but are you really getting the most out of your healthy meals? Certain foods may be high in nutrients, doesn't always mean your body absorbs all of them. In fact, some people only absorb as little as 10% of the nutrient content in a given food. And we haven't used this term often in the show, but it's called bioavailability, which refers to how much of a nutrient is actually absorbed and then utilized by your body. That's all that really matters, right?
Yeah.
You can eat something loaded with nutrients, but if you don't absorb and use any of it, it's just gonna go in one end, out the other. So there are a lot of factors that influence this. Individuals, the type of food you're eating, how the food is made, how old you are, what time of day you eat, all these things factor in. But sometimes it's also as simple as how you're preparing or cutting up your meal. So we got a few things we're gonna go through. Starting with right here, spinach. Believe it or not, I love chopped salads. The key term here is chopped. By chopping your spinach, you may actually, by breaking up all that tissue, you may actually make more folate available. Folate is an essential B vitamin. Talk about it a lot in pregnancy, right?
Yeah.
Very important to the developing brain. But just by chopping up the spinach, you may make that folate more available.
Okay.
Do you tell your women to eat plenty of spinach?
Spinach is good, and prenatal vitamins with at least 400 to 800 micrograms of folic acid for a normal pregnancy. If you have some past complications or certain things, we may give you more, but yes.
Well, you were ready for that question.
All right, so what do we got next, Dr. Nina? Bioavailable.
All right, so try doing a mix of raw and cooked foods because you have some important antioxidants like polyphenols, and those are reduced during the processing of foods. So if you have some raw foods, then you can hold on to those antioxidants, and that's important because those will fight free radicals in your body, and we know that those free radicals can damage DNA and cell membranes. So voila, mix it up.
Nice. What you need to do here is pair citrus with things that have a high iron content. In this case, fish, also chicken, also beans. What this does is help bring out that iron, allows the body to absorb more iron, which we know we need for a lot of things, especially good, healthy blood.
Awesome. This food looks really good.